What's up, gang? It's your girl Mimi, and I am back in this thing with another video. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. This is Jane's Diary, and I am getting back into the groove of things. I know I feel like I say that like every video since my hiatus, but I swear y'all, like taking a break and then trying to come back, it's really a struggle, like no lie. And I keep looking at myself because I don't know what it is. Like in my last video, babe was like, this light is hitting different. Baby, where have you been? Like, girl, baby girl, you look wonderful. You look good. I don't know if it's because, like, I completely cut out soda out of my diet. Like, no soda, no juice. I have been drinking water for, like, a month, going on 2 months straight. And, baby, I look good. Anyway, let's jump into this video. All right, you guys, so I am basically just going to be doing a flip through of my budget planner, and I'm going to also give you my honest opinion on this new setup. Not a flip through, but just a setup of how everything is in my budget planner and my honest opinion. I won't do a flip through because there's thousands of flip throughs on YouTube, and at this point it would just be pointless because I am late on the party bus. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into my planner. So, as you know, this is the quotes that they have in their page. But this is my monthly overview, or not monthly overview, bruh. But this is my year. The quote said,
there you go. Tell the quote.
Success means having courage to become the person you believe you were meant to be.
Ooh.
Erin Condren. So this is how I'm using this page. It is my year at a glance, and it's basically where I can flip through and see, okay, where those bills that aren't reoccurring every month are due, or just things that are important that I'm not going to remember on a daily basis. Mine is our anniversaries, I remember that. But I am very bad at birthdays, so this just helps. And they're color coordinated, so we have vacations, birthdays, property tax, anniversaries, home warranty, car insurance, life insurance, and car registrations. Those are things that we have that are due every blue moon, but it's color coordinated, and I can look and be like, okay, boom, on the 28th of November, our life insurance premium is due, or boom, eventually, hopefully by January, me and Bae can start paying our car insurance every 6 months instead of every month. That is a goal that we want to try to do by January. So I can just look and see, okay, it's due on the 3rd. Another thing is, boom, by the 12th, we need to have our cars registered. On the 26th, that is our anniversary. I need to look at my paper and find out when our property taxes are due. And then, of course, all you see is birthdays, because we're, like, still figuring out this adulting thing. So we don't have a lot of, you know, year at a glance things that we need to track. But hopefully this thing can be filled with dots, especially for vacations and other things. So anyways, moving right along, this is probably no, not that part. This is probably my favorite page in my planner. Okay, well, wait, let me just show you last year setup, because it's still the same setup, just newer. So this is how I had it last year. Boom, this is how it is this year, right? Okay, boom, bam, let's turn the page. Y'all, did somebody say ombre? I think somebody said ombre. I have not seen ombre stickers, and when I was like boom, 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 ombre stickers, ombre what? Ombre stickers, and Mama T actually gave me the inspiration for this. So yes, boom, bam, ombre stickers. I must say this half is my favorite half for the ombre stickers. Like, let me just show you, like, boom, February, if my camera's on, March, April, May, June, and July. Like, that page is so pretty. And over here, Bae spilled, I'm so sad, but Bae was trying to open some hot sauce packets and it ended up squirting on my planner, so I need to cover up that hot sauce stain. But anyways, this is you did do it. This is the second page, and on this page, October and November are probably my favorite. So and actually I had help with these. My mom actually helped me with some of the color schemes. My husband had actually helped me with some of the color schemes, and just, you know, Mama T gave me the idea, and I was like, because I had the idea in my head, but she kind of just, you know how you have an idea but somebody else just brings it out and speaks life into it. That's basically what she did. So these ombre stickers are freaking perfect, but yeah, there's no buts, no ifs, no ands, no cap, no nothing. Like, they just perfect. I will say these will be in the shop, so if you want to buy these month stickers, then go to www.janesdiary.org and you can purchase these. The only difference between the ones that I'm selling in the shop is that they won't start at August. I only started mine at August is because that's when my planner started. So yours will start at July and go all the way down to June. So it'll be the same color scheme, just it won't be August. It'll just start at July. So I'll have a set for July, and then I'll have a separate set for January for the people that ordered the monthly planner for January. Or yeah, this will just be July, and then I'll have a set for January in case you want to start January. Right? Either way it go, it's going to be in the shop. It's going to have the same color schemes. It is what it is, and that's just that. Okay, so here's where my honest opinion comes in with this planner. Me, personally, I love the new setup, but I don't like the way I did my kit for the month of August. I was trying to be different, and I was trying to combine some things so I won't have different sections. Like in my budget planner last year, I had different sections. I had my weekly check-in, I had my sinking funds, I had my debt trackers, and I had my house to home. So what I was trying to do was eliminate having a section for my debt tracker and putting it on that front page. But with the way that my kits are, it just made it pointless because this is where I track my bills, and this is where I do like a small debt thing, like what the debt is, what the minimum payment is, and what the actual payment was, right? But then when I do the debt tracker, I'm like, it's pointless because there's a date, the debt, the starting balance, minimum payment, actual payments. Only thing is I get to add the ending balance and when it's due and what the starting balance was before we made that payment. So me personally, my August setup, I don't really like it, but it's already down and we'll just have to make it work. Like, I'm trying to just, and what I should have did was I should have ordered July so I can play around with the layup before I did anything permanent. But hey, it is what it is. Now, here's where my honest opinion comes in. So until I figure out what I want to do, I'll probably just keep my layouts the same. If you're not familiar with my budget kit, this is just how I do my layout. Same thing, it's just I try to add more on this page versus having all of this empty space. So whatever, it is what it is. Now here's where my honest opinion comes in. I don't like this page. Now let me break down what I mean when I say that. I don't like this. This is so, it honestly throws me off. So what I think I'm going to do, well, not think, what I know I'm going to do is I'm just going to order the neutral planner. I saw a flip through of the neutral monthly deluxe Erin Condren, and even though it still has this page, because don't get me wrong, I love this page, I just, the color throws me. Who? Nakia? Okay. I love these. I'm sorry, my husband threw me off. I love this page. I just don't like the colors. Like, it throws me off. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the neutral planner when I get off of this video. But my planner is going to still be the same. Like, I'm still gonna have the setup, and it kind of works out in my favor anyways because I make budget kits, and so I would love to make stickers for that neutral planner. For example, the neutral planner has this page, but the lines are different. So I would love to be able to pull colors from that planner and make the ombre stickers for that. So it's always good if you are making products, or if you make products for a product, if you make products for another product, to have a variety of those products so that everybody can have one. Yes, if you make products for another product, it's always good to have a variety so that you can push out different type of products. You're so irritated. So I love this page, but the colors throw me off, and so it works out again because I can just use this one as a blueprint if I want to try new things, try new kits, or you know what I'm saying, without messing up my actual budget planner. So then we're going to jump to the back, and this is a page that I'm going to use for my vision board. I am big on visions board. Although the one behind me I am still working on, but I am trying to get into vision boards, putting my dreams and my goals on paper and just seeing them manifest and come to life. It happened when my dad always says, if you have a dream or a goal, write it out on paper. And it's amazing how you can go back and see it. Like, for example, when I got married, I wrote on Facebook, by the age of 25 I want to own my first home, and by the age of 25, by the grace of God and my husband, we were homeowners. And it's amazing when I get those Facebook notifications like that I wrote this 2 years ago. So I am going to try to keep up with this vision board and write like little things that I want to see happen for the year 2019 and 2020. All right, next is my debt payoff tracker. I am bad at drawing lines. I can never make straight lines. So I decided to go into my computer and make my own debt payoff tracker.
That's my bag.
So I decided to make my own debt payoff tracker. And as of today, July 12th, 2019. What is what?
Yo, what are you doing?
You said scratch your back.
Nigga, you was tickling my back.
I'm not. You see me trying to film and you over here being
annoying?
Yes.
I'm having product.
What's the product?
The product is my back for your nails.
No.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. So our total debt as of July 12, 2019 is $12,161.10. And so each block equals $50. So every time we put $50 on, I can go ahead and scratch that off. And it's just a way just to keep track of things. Just something cute and fun to put in my planner. And I got the idea from this because I actually downloaded this from debtfreecharts.com. This one was free. And me and Bae have a goal of $5,000 in our emergency fund. We didn't put a date on it. Bae is against setting dates for certain goals because he feels like if we don't reach it by that goal, we always kind of get down and sad. So there is no goal on when we have the $5,000 in the emergency fund, but that is our goal. And I thought this was a fun way to keep track of something. And I forgot if it was each block equals $50 or if each block equals okay, so it's 50. I just did the math. So each block is going to be $50. So every time we add $50 into the emergency fund, that'll be we'll come through with markers and we'll highlight it. And I was like, you know what, that's pretty fun. Let me try to do this with my debt payoff tracker. Now she did have some for the credit cards and I did buy those, and I went and this is kind of cute. I went and just colored them in with markers, but then I was like, it's kind of pointless to have these because like for our HSN, our balance is $941, right? And then I was like, 941, if there's 100 blocks divided by 100, that means each one of these blocks will be $9.41. And I was just like, it's a little balance to try to do this. Now, if it wasn't so many blocks, then yes. But in my head, it was like, I'm not about to be coloring in 4 blocks 5 times just to try to get $50. So that's that. Maybe I'll use this for another big loan or big payment that we have. You know what? I could probably use this for because my credit card has a balance of $3,500. And if I do that divided by 100, that each block is $35. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll add that into my new budget planner that I have coming, since I have to redo all of this because I taped this on there. Anyway, so I got the idea from that because I was like, this is cute and fun. This will help me because my lines are ugly and I can just put it in my computer. And I just added this cute little rose that I got off Google to kind of give the page some life like this because this was super cute. So yeah, so there's no date on our emergency fund, but we do have a goal of $5,000. I just need to add it. And once we reach our goal, we're not going to stop. Like, we're just going to keep going and keep adding money into the fund. I feel like you can never have enough money in an emergency fund. So we're just going to keep adding money to that. But this is just to track us getting started. All right, next page is my sinking fund calculations. Now, I'm going to be honest. My husband and I, we really suck at adding money into our sinking funds. Before we had accumulated all of this debt, we had sinking funds and we were doing really good. And then we just fell off the map. We fell off the railroad tracks. We fell off the mountain. And we're trying to...
How many places did we fall?
We fell hard. We fell hard. So now we are trying to start from the bottom of the mountain and go all the way back up to the top. So what we did, the mountain is huge.
God damn, bro.
The mountain, what?
Couldn't be no hill.
No, it's not a hill, baby. We fell off the mountain. We fell off the railroad tracks. We fell. We fell off it all. So what I did was we started off with 16 sinking funds. And I will have a video coming up on sinking funds. I am trying to focus my channel more on our debt-free journey. And I just have to get more consistent. As I said in the intro, it's been hard. Like once you take a break, it's hard trying to get back into the swing of things, but I'm focusing my channel more on just our debt-free journey because I'm really passionate about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still planning. And if you want to see my planner spreads, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram at XOJanesDiary. Like, if you're not following me, what are you doing, honey? Okay, anyway, so what we did was we went through our sinking funds, all 16 of them, and we decided to keep the ones that are going to help us in the long run. Sinking funds is something you can always add. It's not like, you know, we took away 5 or 6 or 7 and we can't get them back. We can always add them back into the rotation, but these are the ones that are important to us right now. So we kept vacations, doctor's appointments, our dream home, and I'm gonna try to find that screenshot of what I posted on Facebook. I said by the age of 35, my husband and I are going to be building our dream home from the ground up. So I'm gonna try to put that clip in here somewhere, speaking it into manifestation. Where were they? Aw, thank you, boo-boo. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to post that and just have manifestation. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, and now it's on my YouTube channel. It's out in the world, and so we got 7 years, babe. We got 7 years till 35 to make it happen. Car registration till we're 35 for our dream home. Yeah, boy. No, we're gonna start building it by 35. Or is it gonna be done? No, we should start building it by 35. Or do you want it to be done by 35? That means we gotta get started now. I want to start the process by 35.
We'll start building it at 35.
Yeah, start the process at 35.
No, we'll start building it. We'll start the process at 34.
Okay, so we got a little miscommunication in the dream line. There's some blurred lines going on from both of our There's a little turbulence in the dream tunnel, so we got to get that back together. But anyways, we have car registration, life insurance, home warranty, car maintenance, home renovations, birthdays, and anniversaries. And so what I did was I just went and asked Babe, I said, how much do you want to keep in these funds on a yearly basis?
How much do you
Bruh!
these funds on a yearly basis?
So, on a yearly basis, like some of them have no cap. It's self-explanatory. Stop! You're being worse, Go back to sleep. Y'all. Usually he sleep, but he finna go cut somebody hair, so he like wide awake. So no cap is pretty much self-explanatory. No cap means like there's no limit, there's no balance. We're just gonna keep adding to the pile. Like we didn't want to like. Yeah, there's no limit, there's no balance. It's no cap. Like there's no certain amount that we need to keep in there, and there's no certain amount that we don't need to keep in there. And then some of these accounts we do have a minimum balance of, like for example, doctor's appointments. We just gave ourselves a minimum balance because once we reach that goal, that doesn't mean, hey, stop adding money to it. It just means minimally we just want to have 300. So for example, our doctor's appointments, our car maintenance, and home maintenance, we at least want to have 300 in those accounts no matter what. Home renovations, at least 5. So for example, if and I see you probably like, what's home maintenance and what's home renovations? We wanted to have different funds for that. Some people probably would have been like, just put it all together, but home maintenance is something different. For me, home maintenance is like buying stuff like light bulbs, or if we needed to do Babe, help me out here.
Nope, you told me before.
Okay, anyways, I had it all figured out because I had asked Babe this question, did you just want to combine them? And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, no, because home maintenance is so, okay. Home maintenance is basically little stuff like light bulbs, buying air filters around the house, or buying water hoses for outside, or just regular maintenance around the house. Stuff that's little stuff that requires maintenance. And then renovations are projects that we want to do, like painting. We are trying to redo our kitchen. We need new appliances. We're gutting our bathrooms out. Like, that's what I mean when I say home renovations. And it can also mean small projects like new furniture, new bedroom furniture, stuff like that. So that is why I wanted to keep them separate. So for example, say home maintenance, if we go out and we need to buy filters, or just we need to buy something.
What?
Air filters. I know, I'm getting tongue-tied on talk. Like, bruh, you are so annoying for this video. Okay, so for example, we'll do car maintenance. If I need to go and get one new tire, yes, one new tire, and the new tire costs $80. Out of that $300, I'm gonna take $80, but I need to put that $80 back in that sinking fund so that no matter what, that balance at least is gonna be a minimum of $300 always, right? Okay, so back to the point.
You see my wallet?
I have not seen your wallet. The point of this was, when you add all of that up and you sit there, because we were going through it and I was like, $500? You want at least $500 in this, $500 in that? Like, that's too much. Like, yearly, that's going to be $3,000. So what I decided to do was just break it down monthly. How much is all of this going to be on a monthly basis? And y'all, I promise you, it just made everything more realistic for me, because as he was shouting out them numbers, because Bae came up with the numbers, I would just say, how much do you want to have in the life insurance? How much do you want in the home warranty? And he was like, five. And I'm like, you know we can't say no 500 for that. And all of that equals 3,000. So what I did was I just broke down that cost monthly. How much is all of this going to take to build and accrue in a year? And y'all, I got $250.12, and it just made it more realistic for me, because we're spending that much a month in allowance. Not even allowance, we're paying $250 something a month on credit cards. So I'm like, just imagine when we don't have credit card debt, and that $250 that we're putting on credit cards a month can go for something that actually makes a difference for us. Granted, that doesn't include vacations or dream home, but we can easily throw an extra $100 in there, and that's still $350. Like, I paid $280 on my car note. So imagine when my car note is paid off. Like, just breaking it down monthly, it just honestly made everything more realistic, and it just made me want to grind harder to try to get out of this hole that we're in. Like, we started off with, I want to say 10 or 11 credit cards, and now we're down to, I think, 4. So we're about like 65% out of the hole. And this right here honestly just made me want to go so much harder to get it done. So this really just opened my eyes, and so I'm like, I have a new perspective on certain things, and that's why I'm like, I just want to focus more on this debt-free journey and getting out of this hole. So that is basically everything that I have so far, because I do have,
What you got?
because I have the other planner coming in, I'm not gonna set up anything else in this, but this is just an initial budget planner setup to show you guys how I have everything set up. So when I get my other planner, I will probably do like a final budget planner setup, since it's going to be a different planner and different color scheme. But so far, this is just the initial setup. Love you too. And yeah, so hopefully I get my other planner soon. Well, you know how Erin Condren is. Their shipping is pretty much good. But yeah, I can't do this. That really throws it off. I love this page, but these right here, this yellow, this purple, this orange and blue and green and whatever. Like it throws me off like so bad. But anyways, this is my budget planner setup. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos, and I hope you guys stay tuned for my like final I want to say my final budget planner setup for 2019 and 2020, because yeah, I got some more stuff coming. And again, if you want to buy these stickers, go ahead and go to www.janesdiary.org to purchase your ombre stickers. All right, you guys, bye bye. No, what is it? How does it go? Bye. I don't know, it's from a movie, so that's my thing now. Bye. Okay, y'all, bye.